What's up, family? Hey, today I'm gonna do a very important video, and I'm gonna title this one very simply short, Colors. And this one is gonna piggyback off of the last video we did, the previous video we did, which we titled it Detoxing and Purging Your Body because it's important. And this will touch on that based on colors, just to know just how important colors truly are. Now, I'm gonna start off with saying, for example, let's take using the bathroom. Something so simple as that. All of us need to know just how important it is. Have you ever used the bathroom, let's say after your brother or one of your family members, or especially guys on the football team or the sports team, use the bathroom after a certain person, and after they went in there, just simply did number one, urinated. And after you went and after you go, whoa, it's such a pungent, strong smell. That smell alone lets you know he's not hydrated. But when you see if he didn't flush the toilet, he or she, you notice their urine is a very dark yellow. Now we know the color of our urine should be relatively yellow, but sometimes we get a very dark yellow, slightly close to brown. That is a clear case of your body's letting you know you're not properly hydrated. Very simple thing. And we also know, for all you people out there who drinks a lot of water, y'all are very good testaments of letting everyone know when you drink a lot of water, normally your urine be the type where it's like clear. Almost, it looks like you're urinating water. Water is so clear. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about out there. Now that would be very hydrated. A person's body that's very hydrated, eating properly, and they're very hydrated. Now, like I said, we stand on colors. We also very familiar with when you get that new job, they send you for drug testing. What does the doctor use? They use a drug screening test color strip. And that color strip could go by your urine and the heat of your urine. It would tell you by the different colors if you are using drugs or alcohol. So you see what I'm saying? See how important colors are? The reason I'm doing this video is because it touches on, as I said, the detoxing and purging. But it's very important how a lot of people, I tend to hear them say silly things like, I don't teach my kids about color, they referring to racial stuff. When no, color is very important. Color is vital. Even the animals know this. But I'm gonna try to stay on point here. Now that's urine. Even with doing number two, as some of you may say, doing number two, going to poop, or as a little kid would say, I got dookie, being silly. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, doing number two. Now we're gonna be mature here, folks. Doing number two is so vital with color as well. Because we know the color brown of your stool, that's normal. Even a slight green is still normal. But when you start defecating colors such as black, or if you ever notice you got some blood in your urine, see? This is
red or orange.
Yeah, these funny colors, that is your body telling you through colors something ain't right. Something you ate ain't right. Now, we're not talking about you sit there, eat a whole bunch of red candy. Now, that's different. You eat a bunch of green 9 liters or some silly stuff. That's different. But I'm just talking about eating everyday foods, and you go to the bathroom and you crapping out black. Trust me, if you crapping out black, that is a clear distinction that your body is letting you know that your upper or your lower gastrointestinal organs is letting you know that you may have blood in that area that's leaking blood. You may be bleeding from the anal area. And that's what that is telling you. Your body is talking to you in colors. So once again, this shows you how important colors are. Matter of fact, I got to mention one other thing that got to do with doing number two. You ever had a really bad headache, or a bad upset stomach, or you just feeling down, fatigue of energy? Sometimes y'all gotta realize you don't always gotta go get medication for every little thing, popping Aleve pills and Advils for every little thing. Sometimes all you really need is to take a good dump. Trust me, I'm telling you, these things work. Sometimes you ever notice if you take a good dump, you will come out of that bathroom feeling like Craig Father from Friday. Like, don't nobody go to the bathroom for about 35, 45 minutes. That's how you'll feel. You'll feel so good, like, oh man, it took a weight off my shoulders. I really need to go. And you will realize your headache will clear up. That fatigueness you felt will subside. You know, that upset stomach will go. Sometimes all you need to do is take a good dump. You don't always have to go get medication, and always stay hydrated. Now, another reason I'm mentioning colors is because a lot of us tend to always think we so doggone smarter than the animals. And I can tell you, we are not smarter than these damn animals on this planet. They are clearly in tune with this earth. Even animals know that color is vital. Color is for survival. You mentioned one.
A chameleon.
The chameleon. Mm-hmm. Look at the chameleon. He uses color for survival. He uses color to be deceptive. Matter of fact, that's like one of the books I'm reading. Deception. Really good book. But anyway, I digress with that. They use color for deception. They use color for war. Think about people that actually in war. Look at the military. You use color. It's camouflage yourself. But the reason I mention the animals, because animals even know how vital it is for color. I'm going to show you a prime example. Check this out. I want you to zoom in on me, Jada. Check this out. Look how crucial. Now, if y'all could see this, I'll bring it closer. If y'all can see this.
Got it.
Good, got a good picture on that?
Yep.
Now, this is a prime example. Now, this is called the Florida scarlet snake. And this is called the coral snake. They both red, black, and yellow. They both the identical color, red, black, and yellow. But here's the difference. The Florida scarlet snake colors go black, yellow, black, and red. Let me say that again. Black touches the yellow touches the black, and then the black touches the red. He's venomous. He's not poisonous. Mm-hmm. He can still bite you, but he's not poisonous. Whereas the coral snake, same color, but different figurations. His colors go black. Let's start with the red. His colors go red, yellow, black. And it starts again. Red, yellow, black. So the correlation that I'm making here is that on the scarlet snake, which is not poisonous, your fingers, you don't want your fingers.
No, I got it.
The scarlet snake, the red never touches the yellow. He's not poisonous. On the coral snake, oh yeah, you look at that red. Red, now the way they say this is red and yellow kill a fellow. Red and black is a friend of Jack. That's the terminology they use. But I know how a lot of y'all feeling out there. If you seen one or two of these snakes on the road somewhere in the woods, you ain't got time to be like, wait a minute, is that red? Is that red touching yellow? No, you're going to be like, I'm getting the hell out of here. And I'm out. That's all you know, snakes scare a lot of us because we watch all these movies. These movies tend to always scare us. And they make us more scared than what we really need to be because these animals ain't out to get you all the time. But yeah, key point. Let's go in some more. Let's say the blue ring octopus. Beautiful, right? We've all seen these, right? Mm-hmm. Beautiful looking creature. You touch that creature, your butt is dead. Very, very poisonous, but he looks beautiful. It's almost make you want to grab him. The dart frogs. Remember the movie Apocalypto? Mm-hmm. Now the dart frogs, they're very bright colored frogs. It'll make a person want to grab them. Bright orange, bright red. You know, you're like, wow, look how bright. Very poisonous. Very poisonous. Their survival is through their colors. Colors are very crucial. So now, I'm going to go into, did I mention the drug testing thing? I don't know if I did. I did? Okay, mm-hmm. Then I could digress with that one. Where I said the drug, then you do the urine, the color strips. Yeah. Color is very important. So remember, like I said, go to our other video. Oh, let me say a key thing to a lot of you people out there. Please subscribe. You can do one of the four things. I appreciate it. Subscribe, share, like, and comment. Leave a comment to what you want to add to the video. I appreciate it. But let's do some other things with color. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a great one. I love this one. The old movie Malcolm X with Denzel Washington. Mm-hmm. The part when they was when he still was somewhat of a thug, but he was being impressed by that guy giving him some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? When you get somebody some really good knowledge, you have their attention. Like, wow. Remember the part when they went to the library and he told Malcolm, he said, I want you to look up the word white. And when he looked up the word white, now I'm paraphrasing here, and I'm not off by a lot. When you look up the word white in the movie Malcolm X, when you look up the word white, the definition for white said pure, clean as a driven snow, clean, innocent. It said everything good. And then he said, so Malcolm was a little disturbed about it. He said, no, just calm down. He said, I'll tell you what, now I want you to look up the word black. He looked up the word black. It said dirty, stink, guilty. See, now you see how the movie and that dictionary try to brainwash people to believe this lie? Because the truth of the matter is that it's just the opposite way around. That's the facts. That's the truth. Let me prove it to you. Because I know a lot of you are like, oh, that's not. Look at all the things. If you want to grow fruits and vegetables, where you got to bury them? In the dark soil. Dark. Ain't no white soil. Let's knock it off. All the things that are color. You want to eat color. I always take pictures and I always show y'all. You want to eat colorful fruits. Things of color. You need color in your life. The other thing I want to say, with pertaining to that movie, like you said, white, they try to make it like everything was good and everything black was. No, look at space. It's infinite and it's dark. All right. Not only that, let's go with things that are white. White bread, not good for you. White rice, not good for you. Remember that time the doctor said that to you, man? You're a white doctor. He was being sarcastic about it, but he had told you. He said, Linda, you gotta stop eating a lot of things that are white. And I know it was hard for you to take that. Like, why is he saying that? Like, it was weird, right? But he was being honest with you. You need to eat more things with color in them. All this, what white sugar gonna rot in your teeth? All that white rice is gonna build up all that starch in your body. Not good for you.
Snow.
White snow. What does white snow do? It pauses growing.
Yes.
When it snow, ain't nothing growing when white snow hit it. Snow gonna stop all vegetation. See what I'm saying? Let's go with anybody on this planet. I don't care if you Spanish, black, and I hate being redundant because a lot of you Spanish cats out there, you think you're not black, but if you wanna take my word for it, you're Puerto Rican. Press in your phone original Puerto Rican pictures. You're gonna see who you really come from. Y'all need to knock it off thinking that you're something that you're not. You're people of color. I'm a person of color. My wife's Puerto Rican. She's a person of color. Person of color. You're not white. You're a person of color. I don't care if you're Colombian, Mexican. When you look up Mexican and you go original pictures of Mexicans, original pictures of Colombians, original pictures of Puerto Ricans, you're going to see these people are of color. You understand? So what was I just saying? Yeah, I done lost my train of thought.
You were talking about the white snow, how it pauses.
Oh yeah, the white snow. Now, let's take anybody on this planet. Dark skin, white skin. What happens when we're pertaining back to the white and black thing? What happened to a person when they die? I don't care if you are the blackest person on this earth, brown, light, yellow, what. When you die, what's the most common color they turn?
Pale.
They turn pale white. Which means white ain't good. White is not good. So for all you, that's why it kind of bothers me when I'm talking to somebody, and I never try to get into politics or religion because people get ridiculous when you talk about one of the two. But what I don't like is when I'm over a person of color house and you got a white Jesus up on your wall. It reminds me of good times when JJ and the mother, they got a white Jesus up on the wall and they black. Like, this is ridiculous, yo. But I ain't gonna get too much in that religious stuff because I know I lose people with that. And it's a whole nother subject right there. But anyway, I'm just talking about color and how important your diet should pertain to colorful things. You should stay hydrated. You will notice it in your urine. You should eat healthier foods. Now, I can't say I'm the healthiest person in the world because it's not the case. I do eat healthy, but I do eat a lot of garbage. I'm not going to front. I'll be lying if I told y'all that. And anyone that knows me, one thing that I'm not is a liar. I eat a lot of doggone chocolate chip cookies, and I eat a lot of other nonsense, but I do eat very healthy too. I always have. Anyone that knows me, they could tell you that ever since I was a kid. A lot of my friends, we be playing baseball, and they stop at the store and buy a bunch of candy. I would buy a tomato. Don't get me wrong, I eat the candy and all that too, but I always like colorful fruit. So remember, colors are very good for your diet. Like I said, even when you're doing number two, your stools, number two, your stools, they come in different colors. If you are defecating dark, funny colors, It's not a crazy thing to take a sample and give it to your doctor. He'll tell you what's wrong with you, what's going on with you through colors. Colors are very vital with your diet. And as I said, go back to our other video, detoxing and purging your body is important. And this touches on that as well, because colors are very, very important. It is survival. We are not smarter than animals. We think we are. Do you ever see an animal caught up in a damn typhoon or hurricane of their own will? They only get caught up in that crap when humans got them chained up, locked up on. But whenever something go down, they know it's time to get the hell up out of here. But we always swear we so much smarter than animals. They know it's time to get that. You hear them, the birds chirping, the animals barking. They know it's time to get up out of here. And we always think we smarter than them. But even they know color is a survival thing. And on that note, I'm going to let y'all go. Subscribe, share, like, and comment. I appreciate y'all. Peace.